Harry, I believe you're the only one who to have seen it.
Yeah.
Please
Um,
tell us your thoughts on Ferrari.
I echo everything you said. I love Adam Driver. I think like spoilers, he's fantastic in this. I love
Shocking.
I love
What?
Adam
No.
Driver. I think my favorite fact about Adam Driver, he used to be a fucking Marine. So everyone needs to remember this when we're interviewing him. Because there's now a viral clip of him online, if you guys have seen this, where he's getting interviewed by, like, I think it's like doing a Q&A
Chris.
at Chris, I'm not sure, but
No,
the
sorry. I thought you were going in a different direction. Never
no, it's
mind.
a Q&A at like a festival or like after a screening, and someone asks, who goes, it's like, the film's great, but I do feel that the car race scenes and the crash scenes are really cheesy. What do you think about that? And people need to learn that he used to be a fucking Marine, that he probably has bodies, okay? Because he just straight up goes, fuck you, I don't know, next question. And it's like, what a rude thing to ask. After seeing this, the crash scenes, the race scenes, they're great. They're fucking awesome. It's Michael Mann being Michael Mann. They're very, very high octane, adrenaline inducing, close form. Where to start with this movie? It's kind of, when I was going into this movie, I kind of go in, I don't watch any trailers, as you guys know. Um, I just want to know more about the creation of Ferrari and who Enzo is. So this very much picks up. This is a window in the life of Ferrari. It's not like you start at the beginning of his life to the end of his life. This is just going over like basically 1 year of his life where the company of Ferrari is in the fucking pits. He's focused on the reputation of Ferrari, basically like how he doesn't want to sell out to anyone, and it's all around racing, and racing's going to sell this brand. Whilst everyone else in the company around him's like, we've got to make a deal with Ford, we've got to make a deal with another company, Fiat, whatever. He doesn't want to do that because he knows that he'll lose control of the company, and this is his legacy. So going into this, if you're going to go see this, please don't think it's going to be another Ford versus Ferrari where it's just non-stop. Like, he must win Le Mans. Like, it's not going to be that. There is race scenes, and particularly the third act, and they're fucking awesome. But that's not the focus of the film. The focus of the film is the downfall and the rise of Ferrari, and the actual motivations that this man has as a human. Um, Shout out to Penelope Cruz. She's fantastic in everything she does, but she plays the his wife, who's fantastic in this. Every scene that she's in, she just plays this absolute like overwhelmed emotional wife that is just not only just a, she's not the my favorite thing about it, she's not just a wife. Like, you can make this story and just put her in and just be like, she's just his wife. Like, maybe she gets too emotional or something, whatever. She's like a full-on business partner in Ferrari, and very much is like a, like, there's a moment in the movie where they're talking about money, and he's just like, oh, my wife handles the money. She's bossy with it. You're like, then you just know, like, she fucking knows where every cent is of this fucking business. And Ferrari isn't Ferrari unless it's for her. Um, this is a fucking really, really, really great movie, I believe. It's not for everyone. Coming out of this, like, it is not for everyone. Adam Driver embodies this character fully, just down to his mannerisms. Just like the first scene, he's just walking through a location. I don't want to say where, but he's walking through a location, and you just see his walk. I'm like, that isn't Adam Driver. And like, it's so, so good.
He's really good at morphing into characters, though.
He's a chameleon for
Yeah.
sure. He's really, really great at that. I adore him in this. Going through the film, I was like, at the end of the second act, I was like, this is a high 3.5, low 4. The third act for me is fucking exceptional, and brought it up to 4.5. Like, that good. There's one.
Did it make your top 10 of 2023?
It make top 20. It might make top
Okay.
15. I don't think it'll make top 10. Because it'd have to
Damn,
be
I can't
Bo's
remember how many.
Afraid. Sorry?
Yeah. I can't remember how you guys gave so many 4.5s last year. It, it,
Yeah.
it shocks me. Like, I had fours in my top 10, like
Yeah.
four out of fives.
I
So
know, man.
it's
We
fucking
just like
crazy.
we like to like, we like to love.
Yeah, I like to hate.
But no, yeah, like this would have to beat Bo's Afraid, and I think maybe on rewatch, maybe, but like right now, Bo's Afraid is higher than for
I was
this
just
movie.
curious.
No, that's good. But there's one scene in particular of this movie that, if you've seen it, you know the exact scene that rivals the Trinity test as the best scene of last year. The whole audience, I had a packed crowd, whole audience for like a good 10 seconds was fucking silent. and it was fucking nuts to see. But I really, really liked this movie. This character of Enzo, you can't like you love him and you hate him. He does some stuff in this movie and before the movie, like his character, what he's done, you don't agree with. But then, throughout the movie, you see why, and like all these sort of like revelations happen about his life, and you're like, you feel pity for him, but you also respect the fuck out of him for what he's created. But the one thing that I like draw away from this movie is that he just never. The one thing he wanted to leave was a legacy. And he didn't want to lose creative control. He wanted Ferrari to be known as him, known as like this thing that he's stood for, and didn't want it to be changed. And to that, he's fucking succeeded because it's still run by the Ferrari family today. So absolutely well done. This movie's great. The third act is high octane. It is fucking nuts. That one scene blew me away. It is fucking awesome. I really, really like Ferrari wholeheartedly. Go see it just for Adam Driver and Penelope Cruz's performance. Shailene Woodley's in there as well. She's really good. But Michael Mann he just does this thing with adrenaline. I don't like. Not many filmmakers can do it. Where he just, even in a discussion or conversation scene, where it's just two characters talking, the tension between them is fucking. Oops, sorry, I bumped my mic. The tension between them is fucking nuts, and not many filmmakers can do that just to produce like this fucking adrenaline-inducing anxiety in any sort of scene. So well done. Go see Ferrari. Over to you, Byron.
I will, first chance I get.
Yeah.
Good man. You'll love it. I reckon you'll come out of it being like, if you come out of that and say the Napoleon's better, I swear to God, we're going to have an issue. We're having an issue. We're going to have it out.
Cool, we can have a fucking issue.